Hey, what's up, family? Pastor Curtis here. Just wanted to jump on and share a few moments with you. I hope that all is well with you and your family, somewhat shut in and not as freely accessing everything out there in the community, sending everyone light and love and a lot of positive energy, a lot of prayer during this time. You know, it's interesting that so much of what we're feeling and dealing with is not direct access to the virus or COVID-19 or coronavirus. It's anxiety about access and being exposed to it. And sometimes we can have the illusions of things being there that aren't really there. And so I'm not saying that this pandemic is not serious. I'm saying that if you don't have it, be thankful and appreciative of it, and then just do things to the best of your ability to not be exposed and minimize exposure to it. So it's just good to be able to come and share a few moments with you. I want to do this as much as possible. I've been wanting to do this for a while. It's just one of those things that not being able to come and go as freely as you'd like gives you the opportunity to slow down, at least for me personally. Gives me the chance to slow down. Been able to work on some things that I've been thinking about, talking about, and I've actually been able to bring those things into reality. And one of those things is to be able to come online and to be able to share 2-3 minute nuggets, 5-minute talks, 7-minute Bible studies around different topics, and to be able to share with you in a broader platform. To be able to get online and whether it be YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or whatever other platforms that we'll be able to use and share with you on, you have to do it. And so this time of slow down has been a blessing to me to be able to do just that, slow down. So I just want to take a few moments anyway, just to tell you that you are wonderfully and respectfully made by God. There are so many, some would say close to 8 billion people in the world now, and there is not one that is exactly like you. And what a beautiful testimony to what God and what the Spirit, what the universe sees you as, an original, someone that can't be duplicated in any authentic way. And so the responsibility that comes along with that is that there are some unique things that only you can do that need to be done in the world. And so I just want to take a moment as we're again in shutdown. Some cities are completely shut down. Some cities are partially shut down. Just because different resources are shut down doesn't mean that you're not able and even responsible to be able to bring some produce and be productive during this season. Some of the greatest produce and most significant productivity happens for plants in the ground before we ever see it. The seed goes through this whole germination in this process to be able to then fight through the dirt, fight through the dark, fight through the difficulty, fight through the weight that is impacted on it to come through. We get excited when we see the little greenery starting to show up, but the work is being done and has been being done in that process long before we see the fruit. And so I just want you to see this time as a time of germination, a time of development, a time of getting into yourself, that you have the ability to navigate, you have the ability to push through, and you have the responsibility to bring into the world something that only you, because of your uniqueness, can bring into the world. And so just remember, you're respectfully and wonderfully made by God. There's not another one like you, and that means there's things that only you can do. We need you. I need you. You need me. You can't do things the way I do them. I can't do things the way that you do them. But both of our techniques are necessary for the world to be at its fullest and most healthy and most broad expression of God's creativity and most broad expression of God's uniqueness. You need to share what you've got. Hey, listen, we're waiting for it. We're excited for it. Use this time to develop it, cultivate it, and bring it into reality. Listen, whatever you got to do, make it happen, because everything that you need You've already got it. Everything that you're looking for, you already are. You just have to look inside yourself and see what God has already deposited there, and then bring it into reality, bring it into manifestation. My name is Pastor Curtis Jones Jr., Light Center Ministry. It's been a pleasure to share a few moments with you. Remember, there's nobody quite like you. And guess what? That means we need what you've got. Peace.